Hello, my pretties. It is Thursday, and as I'm still trying to get my room situated, I'm gonna try to go through some of my eyeshadow palettes that, that I've collected over the couple of months that I haven't been putting away. Go through what I have right next to me to see if they're any good or crap. But let me just show you what I have right here. Again, this is from the last couple of months. I knew I was moving into the new space, and so I didn't put anything away. My bad. My bad for myself. And I just need to go through it all. So let me show you. All right, so we have two over palettes. We have Huda, we have the Tiny Marvels, Pretty Vulgar, Ace, Riley Rose, Pat McGrath, Urban Decay back there, the Natashas, the Jeffries, the Iconic, the MAC, the Tom Ford. Yeah, all of this needs to be gone through and separated and to see what I've got and what I want to keep and what I need to depot and everything. But before I get into that, let's show you my drawer of where I actually have the rest of my palettes. So here is the first one. Here is the second drawer. Much in here. I kind of grouped some things together, but they're not together. So let me go through here. At the end, I will show you what I'm keeping, what I'm getting rid of, and what I'm going to give to Addie so she can play with it. All right, I'll be back. Here's volume 1. Obviously, the purples is what drew me in. Volume 3, a little bit of purple, but mostly orange and green and yellow, and I love those too. We have the Ofra, Pat McGrath, Milani, and my Zoeva. And then this is all the stuff that needs to be depotted, essentially, and put in one big palette. You have the Jeffries, the Pure, here and here are my e.l.f., the Balm, all my Hudas are right here. Beauty Bakery, Nomad, wait a minute, my ABH. Really, these should be with the Norvinas, but I don't have the space. We have my Viseart back here, Maybelline, my Alien Cosmetics, IBY, Beauty Creations, the Ace Beauty, Makeup Geek. I did have another palette from them. Lime Crime, Dominique Cosmetics. Back there is some Wet n Wild. This is Colored Rain, and these are all of my Natashas for now. And in the second drawer, we have what I'm considering as my single ladies. These are ones that I only have one palette of. So we have the Tarte, Bailey, Carity, Hip Dot, Too Faced, my Bobbi Brown camo one, Laura Geller, Lovecraft Beauty, Midas, A Tiny Narcissist, Lunar Beauty, It Cosmetics, Stila, Dose of Colors, Morphe, Iconic London, and Juvia. We have the Pinky Rose Bright Lights, Nabla Violet Boss. You know what? This Butter London is going somewhere else. We have the Tom Ford and the Charlotte Tilbury, Ciate, the Tiny Marvels, Pretty Vulgar, my Urban Decay, the Hank and Henry, the MAC, the Real Her, the Moira, Storybook Cosmetics, and Complex Culture. And up here are the ones I'm not keeping. All right, so this Butter London, this was fine. That blue sucks. That blue really sucks. All right, we have this Glam Light pizza slice. Looks like this, not as impressive as it looks. We have, oh, this is the Juno & Co. This was one I got from Ipsy. This was the Cypress one that every color looks exactly the same. I did have this tiny one from Tarte. It's really old, really old. Like when I got into makeup way back in the day, this was like my everyday palette. No, I've evolved since then. We have the Douce. This one is not terrible. Like, if I took this on vacation, I know it would be safe and sound in this pack. And if I lost it, I wouldn't care. But why keep it if those are the only things that are keeping it here? We have this NYX birthday gift from Ulta from a few years ago. No. Have this Crown Beauty one. I got in a Yes Oh Yes. This is not good either. This Pinky Rose Stormy palette, while pretty, it's these pans that drive me up the wall. Drive me up the wall. And I can honestly say I have other bright palettes that aren't in lightning bolt shapes. As far as I'm concerned, all the Makeup Revolution palettes are all throwaways, really. They work fine, but a dime a dozen. I have these small one from Elf. This one for Revlon. You guys know I am not a nudes person, so why I have all these, I don't know. This one, oh, I liked it. The color story, I liked it a lot, but this pigmentation is terrible, and it's like a moussey consistency. It doesn't apply well. It doesn't stay on the eye. Ugh. There's this Mavi Take Me to Los Angeles palette. The Sakura and Sage. Meh. I like the blush, but really I have 5,000. Suva Beauty Saffron Palette. I like Suva Beauty, but I do not care for their eyeshadow formulation. It's just not right to me. We have Itsy. Inside of this just makes me angry. I mean, look at all this wasted space. Why? Why? The Bella Injert. Another brown. Another elf. This one. I love this. The outside packaging. But Clinique, their eyeshadows are terrible. Like, the purple does not show up. Even the dark purple doesn't show. I would keep it for the, like, if I could somehow take this out, I would keep it for that. This Violet Voss Essentials, no. This Ipsy Tetris, no. And lastly, the crappy, by far I think crappiest, was the BoxyCharm Hello Charmer palette. Those are either going in the trash, or if Addie wants one to play with or two, I'm fine with giving her that. My next decluttering is going to be highlighters and like blush palettes, because I have a lot of those too. But that's for another day. I hope you like this impromptu decluttering. I hope you have a good day, and I will see you in the next one.